deep in the cavernous basement of this house, in a chamber hewn from the living rock of the mountain, is the strange, dimly lighted, mysteriously secret Bat's Cave, hidden headquarters of America's #1 crime fighter, Batman. Yes, Batman. Clad in a somber costume which has struck terror to the hearts of many a swaggering denizens of the underworld. Batman, who even now is pondering a plan for a new assault against the forces of crime.
Crime, stalking our city by night and day, is on the increase. Our undermanned police force is helpless to cope with the situation. But they have an ally, Batman, who, with the faithful Robin, wages unending war against all criminals. With their mission accomplished, these glamorous figures vanish as suddenly as they appear.
In the suburbs of Gotham City is the home of Bruce Wayne, known to his neighbors as a wealthy playboy. Only the faithful Alfred knows the closely guarded secret of what lies beneath the house. The Batcave, famed headquarters of Batman and Robin.
Batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Are you bungling Brodinskis? Always sticking your nose in my business. Well, this time I'm going to teach you a lesson.
As long as you're holding class as Penguin, perhaps you'd include Batgirl, too.
Batgirl? 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 Bats! I'm surrounded by bats!
You're going to see the perfect crime when I get Batman in my claws.
Have you heard this one? It'll kill you, Batman.
There are 2 eggs this wily bird is going to scramble. Batman and Robin.
Who's going to make the feathers fly and knock Batman and Robin out of the sky?
What are you? I'm Batman. Must you be the only lonely man east in town?
Jack is dead, my friend. You can call me Joker.
Vicky Vale.
Hi. Bruce Wayne.
And what do you do for a living?
My life is really complex. Batman, can somebody tell me what kind of a world we live in where a man dressed up as a bat gets all of my press?
I am Batwoman. Hear me roar.
You don't really think you'll win, do you?
Things change. I spent a lifetime trying to right the wrongs of the past. As if putting on a cape and fighting crime would bring my parents back.
Why won't you let me in? Why?
I'd like to. But he's out there right now. I've got to go to work.
All right, scum bucket. It's you, me, and 30 stories.
It's vigilantism at its deadliest. How many times are we gonna let Batman cross the line? A lot of people, including the police I might add, think Batman's as unstable as the crooks he brings in.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman!
What hidden terror keeps the Batman awake at night?
What happened to my parents is no secret.
But no one knows that you feel it was your fault, yes?
I was only a child. There was nothing I could do.
But you wanted to do something. A need filled you. All-consuming. All-controlling. What was it?
I
wanted revenge.
It's a war zone out there, and Batman is our best weapon.
Vengeance blackens the soul, Bruce. I always feared you would become that which you fought against. You walk the edge of that abyss every night, but you haven't fallen in, and I thank heaven for that.
Why can't I kill you? Too many questions.
You see, I'm both Bruce Wayne and Batman. Not because I have to be. No. Because I choose to be.
I figured you could use a hand.
2 against 2 are better odds. A friend told me that.
Not just a friend.
A partner.
My name is Freeze, and I've come to make your life a living hell.
Dr. Victor Freeze. After his wife contracted a rare disease, McGregor syndrome, he hoped to freeze her in a cryogenic sleep until he could find a cure.
Soon we will be together once more. Soon.
Vengeance isn't power. Anyone can take a life. But to give life, that's true power, a power you once had.
Freeze in hell, Batman!
Someone's going to get hurt.
No kidding.
The great Batman has met his match, no?
No. You would fight to the death?
It makes no difference now.
I burned you once, Batman. I can do it again.
You know how I lost my parents. The only way I could hold on to my sanity was to take matters into my own hands.
Before you were born, Bruce and I were enemies. His Justice League was easily the most powerful force on Earth. I saw him save the day dozens of times, with nothing but his wits, body, and will. But I saw something else as the years passed. He was getting older, slower. Soon he'd have to retire, or more likely, someone would finally manage to kill him.
I chose this life. I used the night. I became the night. Sooner or later, I'll go down. It might be the Joker, or Two-Face, or just some punk who gets lucky. My decision. No regrets.
Synaptic controls, neuromuscular amplification, flight capability. This thing might be old, but it's still cutting edge. Bet it amplifies your strength by at least 10 to 1.
New Gotham, new rules, even a new Batman.
It's not Batman that makes you worthwhile. It's the other way around.
You'd let a little thing like a heart problem stop you from being Batman? I don't believe it.
You're a stubborn piece of work, you know that.
Just like my old man.
What's black and blue and green all over?
If you make yourself
more than just a man if you devote yourself to an ideal. And if they can't stop you, then you become something else entirely. Legend, Mr. Wayne.
I will go back to Gotham and I will fight men like this. But I will not become an executioner.
You think Batman's made Gotham a better place?
It's a symbol that we don't have to be afraid of scum like you.
Yeah, you do.
You really do. I've seen now what I have to become to stop men like him.
Come on, help me. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Introduce a little
Anarchy. Upset the established order. Everything becomes chaos. We are initiated, aren't we, Bruce? Members of the League of Shadows. And you betrayed us.
If you're working alone, wear a mask.
I'm not afraid to be seen standing up to these guys.
The mask's not for you. It's to protect the people you care about.
How many lives did you just take?
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies.
Bane called Dr. Young Bruja. What does it mean?
It's Spanish for witch.
Oh my god!
Get out of the way!
How does it feel, Wayne, to stand on the very stones that ran with your parents' blood? Do you feel sad, full of rage? Or does that outfit help bury your feelings, hiding your true self? Oh, you are a truly extraordinary specimen. I look forward to breaking you.
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died. Everything's changed. Men fall from the sky. The gods hurl thunderbolts. Innocents die. That's how it starts. The fever, the rage, the feeling of powerlessness that turns good men cruel. I bet your parents taught you that you mean something, that you're here for a reason. My parents taught me a different lesson. Dying in the gutter for no reason at all. I don't care how many demons he's fought and how many hells. He's never fought us. Not us united. Hidden in the chaos is the element, waiting to strike like snakes. 2 years of nights have turned me into a nocturnal animal. I must choose my targets carefully. It's a big city. I can't be everywhere. But they don't know where I am. We have a signal now for when I'm needed. But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning to them. Fear is a tool.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Take it easy, sweetheart.
They think I'm hiding in the shadows. But I am the shadows.
I need to find out who's behind these explosions, and I know where to start looking for them.
Asking the question on everyone's mind these days, what do you think about the Batman?
That guy who beat up the cops? I don't like him. Not one bit.
Well, I say this Batman's got a lot of moxie.
Now they'll all know I'm coming for them.
It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me.
Our scars can destroy us, even after the physical wounds have healed. But if we survive them, they can transform us. They can give us the power to endure and the strength to fight.
I care, Joker. About Gotham. About justice. And if it has to end, at least I go out like this, being Batman.